A chemical bond is a mutual electrical attraction between the nuclei and valence electrons of different atoms that binds the atoms together. Most independent atoms are at a higher energy potential. However, nature favors atoms that are at a lower energy potential. Atoms decrease in potential energy when bonded together. Atoms form compounds by gaining, losing, or sharing electrons. Chemical bonding that results from the electrical attraction between cations and anions is called ionic bonding. Covalent bonding results from the sharing of electron pairs between two atoms. The electrons in a purely covalent bond are owned by both atoms. The degree in bonding between atoms of two elements is ionic or covalent can be estimated by calculating the difference in the element's electronegativities. A nonpolar covalent bond is a covalent bond in which the bonding electrons are shared equally by the bonded atoms, resulting in a balanced distribution of electrical charge. Chemical bonds that have an uneven distribution of charge are polar. A polar covalent bond is a covalent bond in which the bonded atoms have an uneven attraction for the shared electrons. If the difference of the electronegativities of two bonded atoms is greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 0.3, then the bond is a nonpolar covalent bond. If the difference of the electronegativities of two bonded atoms is greater than or equal to 0.4 and less than or equal to 1.7, then the bond is a polar covalent bond. If the difference of the electronegativities of two bonded atoms is greater than or equal to 1.8 and less than or equal to 3.3, then the bond is an ionic bond. For example, the electronegativity difference between chlorine 3.0 and hydrogen 2.1 is 0.9. Therefore, the bond is a polar covalent bond. When the electrons in a bond move closer to the electronegative atom, the atom is said to have a partial negative charge. A partial negative charge is symbolized by the Greek letter delta delta with a negative sign. The less electronegative atom in which the electrons move away from has a partial positive charge. A partial positive charge is represented by the Greek letter delta delta with a positive sign.